Hello and welcome to Inglês para Professor. My name is Higor Cavalcante. I'm from Brazil. I'm from São Paulo. And this is a brand new channel on studying English. I know what you're thinking, that a YouTube channel about studying English is not exactly new, but there's something different about this one. I am here talking mostly, not exclusively, but mostly to my fellow teachers, to teachers of English, especially again, but not exclusively, Brazilian teachers of English. Of course, students will also benefit from the channel, hopefully, but I am speaking specifically or especially to teachers. So if you're a teacher of English and you want to improve your English, this is your channel. I really believe that even though we're not native speakers of English, that we can still be teacher trainers, write course books, teach very advanced levels, prepare students for exams. It is really just a matter of believing that, and also a matter of improving our English, I think. We talk about lots of important things in teacher development and professional development, but unfortunately for some reason we don't talk enough about the very important issue of language development for teachers. How important it is for us, teachers of English, to know a lot about what we teach. This is the objective of this channel, and we're going to be talking about areas such as vocabulary, grammar, pronunciation, punctuation, and so on. About a year ago or so, I wrote a book called Inglês para Professor, English for Teachers, and ever since I've wanted to start this YouTube channel, but, life got in the way. Here it is now. Today we're going to start talking about vocabulary, and we're going to discuss the difference between the words angry and nervous, which are very confusing for Brazilian teachers of English, Brazilian speakers of English in general, and maybe for you too. If it isn't, then share this video so that somebody who has difficulty with these two words can learn once and for all how to use them correctly. Okay? Let's talk about that a little bit. Angry and nervous are actually quite different in English. Let's have a look at what the Cambridge Dictionary has to say about these two words. Angry means having a strong feeling against someone who's behaved badly, making you want to shout at them or hurt them. I love that, making you want to hurt them. It's the same as when we say in Portuguese, bravo. Nervous, on the other hand, means worried and anxious. It's like when we say nervoso in Portuguese. How you feel before a test, before a first date. Easy, isn't it? Basically, bravo is angry, nervoso is nervous. And that's it. Let's look at a couple of authentic examples from the book Chasing Harry Winston, from the author Lori Weisberger, who also wrote The Devil Wears Prada. In the first one, she says, she got angry just thinking about it now. Somebody did something to her, against her, and now every time she remembers it, she feels angry. Brava. In the second example, however, her friend is going to have an audition, and she says, well, good luck with your audition. Are you nervous? So the friend is going to have an audition, which is like a test. He's probably an actor. And she's asking him if he's nervous, if he is nervoso. The reason why these words are confusing for us Brazilian speakers of Portuguese is that nervoso can mean both angry and nervous in Portuguese. So when you're angry, you can say nervoso. When you're nervous, you can also say nervoso. And that confuses us a little bit. But in English, that doesn't happen. Bravo is angry. Nervoso is nervous. And that's it. One more thing to bear in mind here, even though our focus today is on vocabulary, is the pronunciation of the word nervous. The termination O-U-S is going to be pronounced us, not O's. So we say nervous. But we'll come back to that in another video in the future. So I hope that now you can use confidently the words nervous and angry. And if you have any other questions about vocabulary or pronunciation or grammar, if there's any topic you would like to see discussed here on the channel, please write an email to me. Here's my address. And it's going to be a pleasure to address it in one of our next videos. Next week, we're going to be talking about present perfect versus past simple. Yeah? But from a teacher's perspective. So it's going to be slightly different. Okay? I hope to see you then. Please watch the video until the end for credits, course opportunities, and also so that you can learn how to buy the book. Thank you very much. See you next week.